Welcome back to the SMT YouTube channel. All things telco, all things connectivity. Interesting story developing in the satellite space. Globalstar potentially rumored to be being sold. All right, let's take a look at the rumor mill, if you will. All right, so the Globalstar CEO Paul Jacobs recently declined to speak on this matter, actually, at the most recent earnings call. He basically shut down any and all attempts to address the possible sale of his company during the call, and I guess there were previously reports about a, quote, potential strategic transaction about Globalstar maybe being moved. This is interesting as a development because I think, if I remember correctly, Apple owns like 20% of the company, and they've been a big partner in terms of, you guys know about the satellite connectivity option or feature within the iPhone, and there's probably some things in the works and things going on behind closed doors, a little bit of R&D, some execution for expanding that potential service. And Globalstar does have global LEO satellite spectrum holdings, right? So it does make them very attractive. But the rumor is that Elon Musk and SpaceX would be involved in a purchase for Globalstar. And I have no idea what that value would be, but rumor has it about $10 billion. Now, if this was to happen, that no doubt puts Elon in a huge position of strength, SpaceX and Starlink. And, you see what they've been doing with all their partnerships and what they're doing with their constellation and, partnerships. But I think the bigger thing here is that we've got a merger and acquisition friendly, time frame where we're in a period right now where these things are happening, seemingly like flowing water. Nobody's pushing back. Nobody's really resisting anything. So these possibilities are going to get thrown around. Elon just bought most of Dish's spectrum, EchoStar. And the other part was bought by AT&T. So this wouldn't be crazy. It wouldn't at all. And it would clearly put him, in terms of Elon and Starlink, really in the catbird seat for worldwide connectivity across all types of, continent stretches and direct-to-device. Look, I just continue to watch these things happening from afar. I don't know anything different than any of you just from reading what's available public. But when I see how deep the relationship is between Globalstar and Apple, and I can see kind of where Elon is strengthening his asset collection for the direct-to-device space, like, he's going to make a network where his network is standalone service. It's not going to be like supplemental coverage. It's going to be full-time coverage. And whatever that ends up performing like and whatever, I just, this is all kind of coming together. He has familiarity and he has, partnerships in wireless and mobility. And he's getting really, really strong in the space, isn't he? And if this was to happen, I think it just further solidifies it. Let me know what you guys think, though. Let me know what you think about the possibility of Elon and Starlink getting involved with Globalstar. I don't know, man. And you got to think about it. Like, that stock's trading at $60. If this becomes part of a sale, like, who, depending on who buys it. Man, I don't know. A lot of people are about to get rich if something were to happen. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this opportunity, if they are indeed for sale, and if you think it's a big deal, and who do you want to see Globalstar get purchased by? Do you want to see them continue to innovate and operate as their own standalone company? I know that there was some bad news as some satellites got delayed, but I don't think that's going to impact anything long-term, at least. But go ahead and drop me some comments. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out some more videos. We'll see you guys soon on the next one.